did make good saves.
The keeper was the keeper.
So you can't really fault.
The keeper for Arsenal was excellent, mate.
But
let's put it this way, right? He didn't like his former student mate of his beating him, mate. He didn't like it, mate. He's like the master become the student, mate. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, excuse me.
Like one of those martial art type things, like, I mean. Pet, mate. There's no caviar tonight, mate. I'll tell you that, mate.
Yeah, for those that for what we just said, people, because I just literally turned the mic on. It's basically Burnley versus Manchester City, and we saw Arsenal put Man City in the split. Well, not put them in the split, but beat them. And Pep Guardiola.
Put them in a spliff, mate.
I wouldn't say put them in a spliff. Well, 1-1. You're saying he put them in a spliff? Jesus, he did not put them in a spliff.
Let's put it this way, right? Man City didn't run away with that match. They didn't.
Don't get me wrong, Arsenal played alright. They were just
Arsenal
a counter-attacking
played pretty
team.
well, mate.
It was a counter-attacking team. But Man City,
even though they got what's his name up front, who was pretty lame.
Havertz.
It was terrible, man.
But the keeper did make good saves.
The keeper. So
you can't really fault.
The keeper for Arsenal was excellent, mate.
But as much as I hate Kai Havertz and I don't like him, he didn't play bad. He held the ball up pretty well.
He held it up, but
he did all right.
When it comes to shooting, he was crap, mate.
He
was rubbish, mate. Come on, there's no mucking about, mate. He's rubbish. He's clearly a midfield player, mate. There's no doubt about it.
We'll see when the season starts, in it. We'll see how he plays against. We're seeing it. So.
What I don't understand is why didn't they put the young lad that they've got there, the other young striker?
So basically, what's your score prediction for that?
Man City Burnley.
Oh, mate, Turf Moor?
It's going to be about something like, once they finish cheering for what's his name, what's coming there, like, you know what I mean? It'll be probably like 3-1 or something like that.
You're saying 3-1 City?
Yeah.
Reckon?
Yeah.
I reckon it'll be 2-0.
I reckon it's 3-1. Man City's got too much class, mate. Come on, man. You're forgetting about their top striker, dude, mate.
Erling Haaland.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not even
he ain't even played, mate. Yeah. He ain't played for the season, mate. That man's dangerous.
He didn't really do much in the Community Shield, but
mate, look, he's dangerous.
But you can low-key tell Pep didn't care because he literally took him off in like what?
He'll make their defence look like freaking like rubbish. He's dangerous, man. Even in the Arsenal match, mate, he was dangerous.
He wasn't really that dangerous. He didn't really do much, but he was just there.
Let's put it this way: his fitness is not quite there yet, but when it is, mate, he'll be hammering them, mate.
Yeah, when the season starts, that's when he'll be firing. We'll see. I mean, he broke the record last season, so we'll see what he does this season.
He took the piss, mate.
He's just going to do bits. Do you know what I mean?
Piss, mate.
So he's saying 3-1 Man City.
Yeah, easy.
To me, I'm going to say 2-0. I'm even put the goal. I reckon they're not only going to keep a clean sheet. I'm seeing a goal from Haaland and a goal from Jack Grealish. Because Jack Grealish has been on fire.
They're not going to be able to handle Man City, mate.
Don't forget Man City signings. They've got Kovacic and they've got they've brought Garvidal as well.
They could have King Kong there in their team, mate. They're not going to handle Man City, mate. Sorry.
No, I'm talking about Man City who they've signed. They've signed Kovacic and Garvidal, whatever his name is.
Even better.
So they've basically upgraded their squad by a tenfold, basically.
Even better, mate.
Do you know what I mean? So yeah.
Exactly.
That's that. Next game on Saturday, 12:30, early kickoff. Arsenal versus Nottingham Forest at the Emirates.
Arsenal win, mate, all the way.
Well, you don't think Nottingham Forest?
Nottingham Forest, mate. They've got to learn how to freaking defend, mate, for stars. Mate.
Well, I mean, last season, Arsenal did lose the title against Nottingham Forest. Let's bear that in mind. They did lose 1-0.
Yeah, they did win.
And
I'll give them that.
Literally gave Man City the title. Literally gave it to them.
Yeah, but this is like the beginning of the season, right? I don't think they're up to par yet, mate. Nottingham Forest, mate.
Okay. Do you want to talk about Arsenal's 3 new signings? They've signed Timber, Havertz, and the one that I really love about 105 million, Declan Rice.
Yeah, he'll make a difference in that midfield. Big time.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Personally, I didn't think he didn't really play all that for me.
Well, he did all right. He did all right. He stopped people can come through the middle, mate. I know that.
So I would not pay 105 million for him, bro.
No, I wouldn't pay that neither. But
realistically, he's like 80. He's like to me, he's like 80, 85 million realistically.
He's about 80.
Even 80, I don't know. Maybe even 80 is too much, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
Basically, he costs over 105 million because of English tax and because he's English.
Yeah, because he's English.
And
I don't know why that rule is. Why English players have to cost twice as much. But there you go.
Because some of them are terrible. Like
some of them can't even pass the ball forward, mate. Well, didn't freaking sideways.
Like Jack Grealish is was worth 100 million, and I think he's better. He's way better than Declan Rice.
Well,
Jack Grealish. I mean,
he's got a lovely touch, man.
Declan Rice, England CDM, 24 years old, so he's gonna cost that much. How do I think he'll do this season? I think he'll just be an average CDM, to be honest.
Yeah, same here.
I think he'll be.
I think he's been overhyped here, Stu.
Yeah, genuinely, I just think they've overhyped him as well.
Yeah.
And your thought, Kai Havertz? 65 million people are laughing at his arse. Do you know what I mean? People saying, he got trolled, he's this, he's that. Personally, I still think he's crap. personally, I think we scammed them. We finessed Arsenal massively.
Well,
People saying we played him in his wrong position. Yeah, Arsenal, I see him play.
well, he's a midfield player, isn't he?
Yeah,
That's
but
what he is.
Arsenal played him in the 9 yesterday against Man City.
Yeah, but he was rubbish, man.
Well, he wasn't bad. He wasn't rubbish.
He's not a striker. You can see he ain't got the striker's.
He wasn't rubbish. He was average.
He ain't got the striker's sense, mate. He ain't got it, mate. Simple as that.
He made some decent runs, held the ball up a bit. That's about it, really.
But no, he's strictly a midfield player.
The one that really changed it was Trossard. That's about it.
Yeah, Trossard did the difference there, mate.
We'll see about the goalkeeper as well, Aaron Ramsdale as well.
The goalkeeper was star, mate. As far as I'm concerned, mate. I don't know why they're bringing in another goalkeeper to put pressure on him, mate. He should be the number one goalkeeper as far as I'm concerned.
I think he's number one goalkeeper, but I think people have been talking about him being England's number one.
Now they're talking about competition. That's what Arsenal's talking about. He wants every player to be in a position where they have competition on them to drive them. But at the end of the day, mate, the young goalkeeper, he hasn't done too bad, mate. He's he's kept Arsenal in it, Tears Truth.
That penalty shootout, he did bits. I'll give him that.
Yeah, he's a quality goalkeeper.
But he does make mistakes, like in pre-season against United, when you let a simple goal in from what's his face.
And he's a brave goalkeeper because he supports his gay brother as well.
His brother's gay.
Yes, his brother's gay.
Oh, he supports him.
And he supports him.
Isn't
that good?
Isn't the LGBT thing?
Yes, it is.
I didn't actually know that.
But at least he's doing that. He's there for his brother, and you got to give him respect for that.
That's actually crazy.
Well, there you go, mate.
Fair play to Ramsdale, man.
Exactly.
Arsenal at the Emirates against Nottingham Forest. It should be an easy win. What's the score prediction for that, man?
I still think Arsenal win it. I think it'll be 2-0.
2-0 Arsenal?
Yeah.
I reckon, for me, in my eyes, to really see Arsenal as dominant opponents, fair enough to beat Man City in the Community Shield, but to see them as competing, for the second time for that title, for me, they got to beat Nottingham Forest at least 4-0. Well, to show me they know. They mean business.
Let's put it this way: they've got to beat them. If they don't beat them, and Nottingham Forest draws with them, then they're crap.
I think put them in the spliff.
Well, whatever, mate.
I think put them in the split.
Put them in the spliff. Put them in the bottom of your shoe. Whatever, mate.
Do you know what I mean?
But as long as they beat them, mate. And if they can't do that, well, it'll be back to taking the piss out of Arsenal, by the looks of it.
I want this Arsenal. To be honest with you, I don't want Arsenal to win anything because I think they're a bunch of crackheads. But like I said, Arsenal needs to show that they mean business. They need to show that they're that top team again. They're top of that table. They need to show what the real Arsenal's about.
It's
do you know
all
what I mean?
right. It's all right winning the Charity Shield, mate. But when the real competition deal comes up, mate, they've got to have the balls to play it, mate.
And we're not talking about no FA Cups, no Carabao Cups.
No, mate.
What about Champions Leagues, Premier League, real titles? Arsenal need to show.
We're talking
that
about
they
the
belong
real
up there.
stuff, mate. We're talking about where the real competition. We don't want to see them bottle out like last season, mate.
Last season, man. But last season it was down to inexperience and everything like that.
They bottled out, mate.
Yeah, but like
they played Liverpool and got bottled out, mate. They lost the hunger for it, mate.
Yeah, but it's not easy to get a point at Anfield. Let's be honest.
Yeah, I know that, but it's not. That's not Liverpool's problem, mate. That is theirs.
To be honest,
that's the job of the manager to get them going, isn't it?
To be honest, they bowled it at West Ham.
Well, there you go.
They bowled it at the.
They bowled it twice, mate. So there you go.
It's one of those ones, but.
No wonder the Arsenal fans are crying, mate. They knew they bottled it.
So he's saying 2-0 for Arsenal. For me, I'm saying 4-0. 4-0 for Arsenal.
That's our prediction for those two matches.
Alright, next one. It'll be a little bit of a saucy one. 3 o'clock on a Saturday. Sheffield United versus Crystal Palace. What are you saying about that?
It should be Crystal Palace all the way, mate.
You reckon even the loss of Zaha? And there's
I forgot about Zaha.
There was a rumour of Elise, Chelsea and Man City want to make a bid for him. I think.
Oh my God.
He's one of Crystal Palace's best wingers.
I may have to take that back, mate, because without Zaha, they got no firepower.
I mean, they've got
good midfield players.
They've got Jordan Ayew. They've got some.
Yeah, but who's always creating the space for him, mate? It's always Zaha, mate.
But we're going to see him. They're going to be a different team, so we're going to see Crystal Palace.
We'll have to see, mate. At the moment, I will say 1-1.
But I think their win percentage with Zaha is very high, whereas without it, it's very low.
I'll say 1-1 at the moment. To this truth.
Tell me 1-1.
Yeah, I'm going 1-1.
What about Sheffield United? It's going to be at Bramall Lane. Crowd's going to be hyped for it. You've seen Sheffield United ball it a few times, but they've got some.
I'm still sticking to 1-1.
The system that they play is a bit dodgy, a bit weird sometimes over the back.
It's a bit unpredictable, that system, mate. That's why I'm going 1-1.
I think they've got a new manager as well.
I'm playing it safe, mate. Tears Truth. 1-1.
They played well in the Championship as well. Last day of the Championship, they won 3-1 against Derby County.
I'm still going 1-1 because, if Zaha was there, I think it would be a different ball game. But He's not there, mate. He's gone, mate. He's gone to some. I don't know, is it Egypt team or?
I think Galatasaray. I think
he's gone,
Turkish team. And to be honest,
to tell you the truth, it's a bit sad that he had to go abroad because there's a lot of teams here that could have done with him. He's a good player.
I thought he got Arsenal.
Yeah, he would, exactly.
I'd take him though.
He would have been good at Arsenal for true.
I'd love him at Chelsea. I can't lie.
Well, there you go.
He's just a player. He does dive a lot though.
But he maybe dives.
But yet again, there's Jack Grealish that dives 24/7.
But he gets goals though.
He creates. He causes problems. He creates goals. Do you know what I mean?
He should have never been able to go abroad, really.
Yeah, it's just one of those ones, to be honest with you.
It's quite sad, really.
So you're saying you reckon it'll be 1-1? Game?
I'm going 1-1. I don't know what predictions you want to put in, mate, but I'm going
for me, for Sheffield United against Palace, I reckon Sheffield United will do them. I think I'm going to go 3-2. I think it'll be an entertaining game.
I think it's going to be a 1-1, mate.
I personally think it will be long ball FC as it always is.
It'll always be long ball, mate, but I still think it's going to be 1-1.
It's one of those ones, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting game, and we're just going to see who takes it, to be honest. Alright, next game. It's at Bournemouth's ground, and Bournemouth did play well last season. Bournemouth against West Ham.
I've actually put my neck out on the line, mate. I think Bournemouth will beat West Ham.
Reckon?
Yeah.
Yo, you used to be for West Ham, you know, West Ham and everything.
I used to be for West Ham all the way, but not now, mate, because you know why?
Why?
He hasn't bought any players, mate. He hasn't done anything to back up his squad, mate.
His midfield.
He's got all that money from Rice, and he ain't spent it yet, mate.
Well, they are trying to get...
That is just bad management.
They're trying to get two players. They're trying to get Conor Gallagher from us, which we're not going to let go because he's been good during pre-season, and Scott McTominay from Man United.
He needs to pull out his finger and get things going, mate, because, you know, you're leaving...
At the Vitality Stadium.
You're leaving West Ham literally on the lurch, mate, aren't you? How are they going to flip in... You know, their squad is already flipping quite...
I think they've made 3 new signings. I'm not sure.
They need signings, mate. And they need good players, mate. True. As I said, West Ham... I know, all right, they won a cup and whatever, but really, a lot of the West Ham fans wanted him out.
West Ham fans wanted him out?
Yeah, a lot of them wanted him out. If he didn't win the cup, mate, I think they would have kicked him out.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I mean...
His football's a bit boring, mate. I'm sorry, but it is.
Jeez.
It's not what I'd say freaking exciting, isn't it?
There's rumour that they might sign Harry Maguire. But Man United, do you reckon that'll be a good move for Harry Maguire?
Harry Maguire can barely move, mate. He's like a fucking statue, mate. The man, when he runs, mate, I could run past him, mate. And I'm freaking, mate, in my 50s, mate. Come on, look. He ain't got it, mate. You don't need him.
Do you think it's the pressure, though, at United?
Dude, mate. Send him off to Egypt or somewhere like that, mate.
I personally think...
He ain't got the speed anymore. He's lost it, mate.
People say this, people say that, but he still gets picked for England, though.
Yeah, but that's because the manager's silly to pick him, mate. That's why.
You reckon?
Yeah, he ain't got no freaking sense.
Yeah, but when Harry Maguire plays at England, he plays well.
Dude, there's better players than him, man.
Yeah, but when he's around Stones and he's got...
It doesn't matter.
He plays all right, though. He don't play bad.
Stones could play with anyone, mate. He ain't got no speed, mate. It's like a freaking... Right. It's like having a brick wall in your front of you,
I know,
mate.
but the defensive awareness is still there to a degree. It's still there to a degree, man. You can't fully cuss off Harry Maguire.
Listen, mate.
He just played well for England.
Listen,
it's just United. There's something going on in the background,
He's a brick wall, mate. You just bounce into and bounce off. That's it, mate. He doesn't do much defending, mate. He can't run to save his life, mate.
It's just defensive.
Freaking hell, mate. Come on.
Defensive awareness. And with West Ham, they've got Danny Ings as well. Ings and Bowen. Very good players as well, do you know what I'm saying?
They do, yes.
Danny Ings has been at loads of clubs, hasn't he?
He's been at loads of clubs.
Liverpool, Southampton, so like Villa, now he's at West Ham.
But he needs to pull his finger out, mate, and start playing like he used to, mate. He's not doing enough effort, mate. I'm sorry, but he ain't.
I think
he's getting paid a fortune, he ain't freaking putting goals away, mate.
You know, I think
his whole job is to put goals away. I ain't seen it, mate.
I think Moyes is going to play 3 at the back as well. I think a lot of managers are playing 3 at the back. You know, managers, they're doing this thing where it's like... They spin
up the midfield. That's what they're trying to do.
They try and set up at like 4 at the back, and I think this is what
and they're putting one of the defenders in the midfield.
Yeah, they put a right back in the midfield.
They're basically following Man City, mate.
Yeah, basically everyone's just copying from Pep.
Yeah.
But it low-key works, though. It does low-key work.
It does work, but then
if you've got the right players, though.
But then again, they need to be more have a bit more imagination. And do their own bloody
Pep Guardiola's a genius, bro. This is why I rate him highly over Alex Ferguson. That's going to be another conversation, by the way. We're not going to get into that now. It's going to be for another video.
War conversation you're talking
that's
about.
That's going to be another debate.
There's going to be a lot of Man U fans going to say, "What the hell's he talking about, mate?" He's good, mad.
So your prediction for the Bournemouth game?
I reckon Bournemouth's going to beat them, mate. 2-1.
2-1?
Yep.
That's tough, bro. I don't know that.
I reckon 2-1, mate.
I think West Ham will nick it.
No.
I think a 1-0 win, Andre Bowen.
No. My man ain't got enough imagination for that shit, mate.
What's he saying? You don't rate Andre Bowen? Bowen's good, you know. He's not rubbish. He's decent, bro.
He's not rubbish, but I just don't think they're up for it.
You don't rate him?
No.
Yo, mad. That's a mad statement. West Ham fan, yo, leave in the comments what you think about that. Yo, he doesn't rate Bowen. Crap. Now, don't forget to leave a like and click the subscribe button as well, because we're going to be doing this weekly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're back for good at the moment. So
Yeah.
you see
At the moment, for life.
Yeah.
For life.
For life!
Basically, for life, fam. So basically, follow the Instagram. Follow our TikTok, because we made a new TikTok as well.
That's what we're
so
going to do,
we'll put
man.
that in as well. Make sure
We'll
you
be
follow that.
everywhere.
Yeah, so make sure you watch that.
Everywhere.
And watch the updates as well that we're going to do. We might even do championship. You want to championship?
No chance, mate.
Okay, so I'm not going to do championship. But you'll see the Prem videos weekly, as you do. Alright, even you're going to see reviews as well. You're going to see the Chelsea reviews from me.
Oh, what's that?
Alright, next video. Do some shit. Next video, alright. Brighton versus Luton Town, what are we saying? Is that Brighton's ground, by the way, the Amex Stadium?
I'm going with Brighton.
Why, how come you don't want to go for Luton Town? You don't support the championship teams?
No.
Why? Well, you know anything about Luton Town?
No. And I don't wish to, neither.
So what have you got against Luton Town? What have you got against them?
I hope we smashed them.
You hope you smash them. That's why. He's a Liverpool fan. So basically, all the Luton fans that, you know,
Haters!
that just hate it, send messages to this man. His link will be in the description. And so, what do you think Brighton have? Speaking of Brighton, by the way,
Brighton Beach, mate. What more do you want to know?
what about the team? What about the beach for?
This is great, mate.
You need to
I love
support the
Brighton
team.
Beach, mate. Love it.
What about the players?
Love the people, mate.
But I do have beef with Brighton, by the way. I'm not going to say that.
Brighton team is very good, mate. They've got good skills, mate.
I don't like
the manager's as mad as a hatter, but he's got skills, mate.
The manager's full of shit.
He's
I don't like the manager.
He's as mad as a hatter, mate. And he's a man who'll take risks and he'll get his players playing great, mate.
I don't like
That's why I support Brighton.
Well, I will never support Brighton, based on the fact that Brighton, and you know the situation about this, I've discussed this many a times. Once you take our player...
Just because he's not selling a player to
No,
you,
listen,
mate. That's what it's all about, mate.
No,
that's what you got a sore head about.
That's not what it is, though. Because he had Levi Colwell.
Here we go.
Right? He had Levi Colwell, right? And now, we've brought him back as a Chelsea player, right? We want to get Moises Caicedo. Moises Caicedo wants to join Chelsea. He wants to join Chelsea. There's been reports that he wants to join. He was even at the Brighton's award-winning staff, and he said to them that he's leaving Brighton. I've even got a tweet from, what is it? There was a tweet, something about, what is it?
Here we go.
This is from, look, an app that says, Chelsea, we're refusing to give up on Caicedo, and Caicedo latest, player misses pre-season friendly. Brighton boss doesn't expect him back in training. So imagine, he doesn't expect him back in training. Why? Because he's now putting a transfer request. Moises Caicedo wants to leave. He wants to leave Brighton, right? And Brighton have purposely, since they've seen the Declan Rice go for 105 million, and because Declan Rice is like, what, 24 years old, right? Listen, right? They've used that as leverage, and they've said, oh, you know, because Caicedo's 19 years old, right? And if Declan Rice is 24 years old and go for 100 million, you know, Moises Caicedo, he should be 100 million. Like, it's just complete bollocks. Like, honestly, like, it just gets grinds my gears, and he wants to leave. So I don't understand why Brighton are being along with this. And
because they want big money for him, mate. He's only 19. What do you expect?
But who the bumperclots Brighton? They finished.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. No, listen,
it doesn't matter. They want big money for him,
No, it doesn't matter. No, they've this season for the first time.
Look. He's not in his 30s, right?
I don't care if
he's not freaking old. Right?
I don't mean nothing.
He's 19, dude. Do you know how many years you're going to get out of him?
He's 19 and he's never played in Champions. He's 19. He hasn't played in Champions League football. He hasn't won a title.
Mate.
So why is he worth 100 million?
They think he's a quality player.
Yeah.
So they want you to pay a quality price for him, mate.
No, but that's how it is.
It's not like the chairman can't afford it, mate. He's been coughing out money all over the bloody place.
No, but who are Brighton though? They're the seagulls that shit everywhere. That's who Brighton is.
You've got the money to pay for him. You're just too tight to pay it.
You Brighton fans, yeah. You Brighton players, yeah. Your team, you finished 6th, right? You finished in the top 6 for the first time in your 100 years of being a football club.
Exactly, it just shows you how good the manager is.
And you think,
But
you know...
the manager's not stupid, mate.
And
He
you
ain't going to
think-
give you a quality player
No.
for nothing, is he?
No, but he's cheeky because he thinks he's going to keep Caicedo.
Yeah, and he should be cheeky.
No.
Because at the end of the day, yeah, right, that young player's only 19,
No.
dude.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? Marco De Zerbi, know your role, shut your mouth, right? You had the nerve to keep Moses Caicedo and still say, oh, you know, we want to keep Levi Cole. It don't work like that.
Listen, right.
No, it don't work like that. It don't work like that.
It
don't work like that. No, it don't work like that.
Charge him
It
a
don't work
bloody
like that.
fortune,
It don't
mate.
work like that. You're Liverpool scum anyway.
Charge him a bloody fortune, mate.
Yeah, you won't win the
And
title.
if they don't like him, tell him to stick it.
Yeah, it took you.
Right.
It took you 30 years to win the title. Like I said,
Yeah.
Moises
But you ain't getting that player,
Caicedo,
mate. I'll tell you that,
with
mate.
Moises Caicedo, right? We ain't getting that player. Watch when the transfer drops.
Get out the checkbook,
I'm
mate,
dropping
and
it.
you might get him, mate.
Yeah, when that video drops, when Fabrizio Romano says, "Here we go," and we
When
get
your chairman gets out the checkbook and pays the money, mate, then you'll see.
to a
why, mate.
reasonable price. Reasonable
No,
price.
no, no.
Yeah, it has to be reasonable.
It'll be a hell of a lot of money, mate.
No, we're not spending
It'll be a hell of a lot of
100
money,
M's.
and might even get another player off your squad, mate, to go with him, mate.
But it's funny because Moises Caicedo has said that he wants Brighton to lower the price. So how about that, fam? Man's putting
I
in
don't
transfer
think he
request.
should.
Yes, because Moises Caicedo wants to join in it. Then you know Wagwan, right?
Even
We
the
keep
player
Levi
says it-
Colwell.
Even the player says it. It's not up to him, mate. It's up to the freaking club, mate.
Listen,
so
we
it doesn't
keep-
matter what he says.
We keep Levi Colwell at centre back, and you give us Moises Caicedo for a reasonable price. That's what you do.
It's not gonna happen,
You're a small
mate.
ass football club,
It's
right?
not gonna
We ain't won
happen, mate.
nothing, right? You give us what we want. That's how it rolls.
Charge him to the hilt, mate.
Know your role and shut your mouth, Marco
Their
De Zerbi.
chairman is low.
Know your role.
Get as much money as you possibly can, mate.
Absolute arseholes, bro. It shouldn't be like that. You should give us a damn player. But anyway, so what's your prediction score prediction on that Brighton vs Luton?
I reckon Brighton's going to beat them 3-0.
Brighton 3-0.
Yeah.
You reckon it's gonna score?
I don't know the whole
they-
team,
did
but
you-
I know that I know they're a good enough team to get the goals.
You
though.
basically took their player McAllister. It was really good. That's something you've done right.
They've got quality players, mate. What can I say?
For Brighton,
And the thing about it is that the manager, he takes risks. He's a risk taker, mate. He's up for it. You can't knock him for that, mate. He does take risks, and most of the time they work out.
yeah, you took risk, man. You took risk on Moses Caicedo, didn't you, you bastard? Yeah, now he wants to leave the club. How the fuck you feel about that? And he's gonna cause shit in your changing rooms, and I hope he causes shit in your changing
It's
rooms.
just a sore
You
head, mate.
pussies.
That's
Okay.
a sore man. Yeah?
So
That's a
basically,
sore Chelsea
I mean, no,
fan,
because Moises Caicedo is gonna come, but he's just he's prolonging it, and it's gonna go till deadline day when I didn't want that to happen.
Prolong it as much as you want, man.
He's a freaking waste, man.
Nice.
Suck himself.
Nice.
But anyway, I think the prediction will be, I think Brighton will win 2-1. Sadly they'll win 2-1 because Luton, no disrespect
Luton's
to
not up to
Luton.
the scratch, mate. So is he?
Yeah, Luton, you're low-key shit.
Your
But you know what I
defence
mean?
is rubbish, mate.
So it's one of those ones. Next game, Everton versus Fulham.
Oh my god.
What's about Everton, bro?
There's a problem, ain't there, with Fulham, mate?
I thought we were gonna get relegated.
Their star players going, mate.
Is that star player?
Oh, what's his name? I can't remember his name now. Is he Russian or whatever, or whatever his name is? I can't remember.
Oh, you mean
his
for
name.
Fulham? Or
Fulham.
Mitrovic, he wants to go halal on it.
He's gone, mate. He's gone for the money. You know, you
Why do
can't blame him, mate.
Not every player wants to go for the money, you know. Some people generally do like Saudi football.
He's gone for the money, mate.
Bro,
Trust me. He
excuse
knows
it,
that. He knows that once he goes and plays that, he won't have to work for the rest of his life, basically.
Why do you always think everyone goes for the
But
money?
it's true though. He's gone for the money,
It's
mate.
not, though, it's not always the money,
He's
Dad.
gone for the
Some
money.
people just like the football
Look,
there, man. It's easy for
once
them, bro.
he heard the club wanted him, right? He went, who's Fulham? Who the hell's Fulham? Mate, he was gone, mate.
Fulham are low-key shit, though.
He's gone, mate.
No, but Fulham-
And you know that without him in that squad is crap.
Now they've got William. William's decent.
Are you serious?
He's decent, bro.
Oh,
He's
come
decent.
on, man.
He's decent. William
Even
is
William
decent.
wanted to go at one stage, man.
Yeah,
What
but
are you talking about?
he's decent, bro.
You're putting that down to William. What?
Bro, he was not
William's
bad.
the saviour of Fulham. Is he
Bro,
trying to say?
He's the creator. He'll do
Oh
something.
my god, mate. They're finished, mate, without him, mate. When my
Basically.
man goes, they are crap, mate.
So basically, he thinks William's shit because he flopped at Arsenal. So he thinks because he's at Fulham, he's going to be wrong. That's not how it goes, bro.
No chance, mate.
I still respect William. So he did
Basically,
something.
Fulham are crap about that player, mate. They are crap.
What are we saying about Everton, though?
Everton's not much better, mate.
I thought they were going to get relegated, to be honest. I can't lie.
They're not much better, mate. They need to get goals, mate. But their main striker's always injured.
Yeah, they got what, Decore or some shit like
He's
that?
always freaking injured, mate. I don't know what the new guy is. They got a new guy that's built like a brick house. Yeah, he holds the ball up nice, but he doesn't get a lot of goals.
You the fuck's that? I don't even know what it is, bro.
Who's he?
I don't even follow Everton like that. I'll be wrong. I don't even follow them.
The problem with Everton, mate, Goals is their problem. Always has been.
Jeez, man.
That is the problem with them, mate.
You reckon they'll get relegated?
Well, I wouldn't like to see them get relegated because they're good rivals to Liverpool. But at the end of the day,
they are better than you, to be fair.
no, not better than us.
Low key,
But
Everton are better than you.
let's put it this way.
I'm just saying low key.
No, they're not better than us, mate.
Low-key.
Just shut up, right? They're not better than us.
Because I do remember when they did.
But
draw
at the end of the day, yeah, right.
Won, but you didn't
Let's
win.
put it this way.
I'm just saying they're low key better than you.
When it comes to a battle, the Merseyside football, mate, we do have good matches. We have some real good thrillers, mate. So I wouldn't want to see...
But is it really a derby, though?
Yes, it is.
Because more likely you just batter them.
No, we don't batter them, mate. They give as much as we give, mate. And it turns out to be a war sometimes, mate.
What cold?
Because we're fighting for the right to say who won, mate. So I wouldn't like to see them go down like that. But they have got good players, but they need to update their freaking team, mate. Their team is like freaking ancient, mate. That's the problem.
Yeah, basically though.
The chairman needs to get out some money, mate. You know what I mean? He needs to pay some money, mate, and let the manager get some good players, mate. Or if the manager's not up to scratch, mate, as they do before, they don't need to get rid of him, don't they? Get a young manager in who wants to flipping do something new with the club, mate.
To be honest with you, the only decent thing about Everton is probably, for me, Jordan Pickford. That's about it.
Well, yeah, probably right.
And he's even goalkeeper. I don't think he's even all
what a
that.
poor bloke, mate. He had to put up with their rubbish.
But I still think he's better than Ramsdale anyway. I pick him over Ramsdale. That's just me.
I don't know about that.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I would.
You saying you pick Ramsdale over Jordan Pickford?
Yeah, I think I would.
I wouldn't. That's another debate that we'll speak about next time. Score prediction for the Everton vs Fulham game?
Oh my god. To tell you the truth, I reckon it's going to be 0-0. I do. It's going to be that poor, mate. I reckon it's going to be 0-0. I reckon there'll be someone in the corner having a meat pie, and that'd be more exciting, mate.
Jeez, when goes it's 0-0, I have to order that.
That'd be more exciting than freaking watching the match, mate.
I'm going 1-0 Fulham, you know.
They might even bring out the TV and watch Coronation Street, mate.
Listen, I'm saying 1-0 Fulham. You know why? Willian free kick. Top corner, bruv. Mark my words, I said this. Willian free kick, top corner. Trust me, it's happening.
You mean it'll bounce off the stadium, mate? It'll go nowhere, mate. Bounce and hit someone in the head. Yeah, probably that, mate.
Watching on top corner.
Even his bent up leg. Yeah, man. His hair all over the place like a wig, mate. No, mate.
He's saying
no chance, mate.
He's saying no. I'm saying 1-0 Fulham.
Oh, I think no chance, mate.
Alright, next game. The Geordies versus Villa. What are we saying?
God, the Geordies going to cane them, mate.
I don't know about that, you know. Villa's quite... Unai Emery's done bits, bro.
Alright, I'll give him that. He's a
winger.
good manager. I'll give him that, and he's done amazing work.
Do you know that? Do you know the Diaby guy? That Diaby guy?
Yeah.
On FIFA, like one with 94 pace.
Yeah.
Villa got him, you know.
Oh, that make a big difference, doesn't it?
He plays on the wing. He's a beast.
Oh, great. Well then.
And Villa are in Europe.
Alright. 2-2.
No, but we got to talk about Newcastle.
Yeah, Newcastle.
That's Saudi.
As well.
That's Saudi.
Don't forget,
takeover.
There's freaking loads of money behind the Newcastle thing, mate.
And bear in mind, we got to look at the players that they have. It's not
and
like
they got good players there as well.
They signed,
and they're robust players as well, mate. They're not players you can just push over, mate.
Nah, but the one player they signed was Tonali, and when I saw him go into the Newcastle changing rooms, he didn't look too happy. Because basically, the story with Tonali, he was at AC Milan, and AC Milan couldn't actually afford to keep him. So basically, he was forced to move out and go to Newcastle. So imagine you go to AC Milan. Let's say AC Milan is a beautiful country, everything like that.
Yeah.
And let's say you go from there, then you come here, and then you come to Newcastle.
There's a big difference, isn't there? You're there sitting down with your glass of wine and your pizza, mate, and next minute you're over here when they're giving you like a mince pie shit, mate. Yeah, there's a big difference.
There's a however, what the fuck's this like?
What the hell's this like? What's going on? What's this shit? You know what I mean? There's a big difference, mate. You know what I mean? Walking in the sunshine and then walking in the rain, mate. There's a big difference, isn't it?
It's like fucking rain here, like.
Why is it so cold, mate? What's going on?
That's Newcastle for you, though, man.
There you go, mate.
Absolute shit. Good on a night out, though. I heard that it's good on a night out. That's what I've heard about Newcastle. Not bad. I do want to go.
What's their main star? Who's their main stars there at Newcastle?
Their main star.
Yeah, their main.
They've got lots of stars.
I mean, what's his name?
Say Maximum.
No, not Say Maximum.
He's gone now, isn't he?
He's gone. He's left, mate.
But to be honest, they don't even need him now.
Yeah, I thought it was stupid. I thought it was silly to get rid of him anyway.
Do you reckon their best player is?
He's a quality player.
Do you reckon their best player is? They've got Bear, you know.
I know, but Maximum was a good player, man. I would have wanted him at Liverpool myself. I fucking would have loved him at Liverpool.
But like, bro, they've got Callum Wilson, they've got Miguel Almiron. They call Miguel Almiron. They call him Miggy.
They got quality, mate.
They call Miguel Almiron. They call him Miggy.
I don't care what they call him.
Miki Amron.
You could call him slapface. I don't really give a
I
chance,
just
mate.
call him shit.
Exactly. I don't give a care, mate.
No, that's they got Almiron. They've got Wilson. They've got Bruno Guimaraes. You sick. Bruno Guimaraes is the bitch.
Who's those two presenters? What do they call them again?
Anton Deck.
Anton Deck, mate.
They
They might as well play them up front, mate. Hey, hey, what you want me to play, manager? Hey, can I get a bitch play?
So a 4-4-2 with Anton Deck up top. Jesus Christ. Yo. Oh man.
I crack up so much when I saw that. Now that's comedy, mate. That's pure comedy. I'll watch that, mate.
It's better than the jokes.
I'll pay for that.
Nah, but who else? They got Kieran Trippier as well, man. Kieran
It's good players.
No, you don't rate Kieran Trippier. No, how you doing that? No, Trippier's been good. He's been good, you know. He's better than Trent. He's been better than Trent. He has low-key been better than Trent. You can't even deny it.
He's a good cross of the ball and stuff. I'll give him that. He's got quality.
He's been better than Trent. He's been good.
He's quality.
He's been
I'll give
good.
him that.
For me, the best player there is Bruno, bro. He reminds me. Who he reminds me of? Guess what player he reminds me of? Prime Sis Fabregas.
Chelsea crap.
Prime Sis Fabregas. Low-key.
Hasn't he retired now, Fabregas?
Why are
He's
you
an
saying
old man
that?
now. Yeah, he's retired now.
Why are you cussing Fabregas?
He's gone now, mate.
No, why are you saying
Fabi.
that? No, Fabregas is a good player. He's a good player, though.
He's gone now, mate.
You don't rate Fabregas?
He's history, mate.
Do you rate Fabregas?
He's history.
Do you rate Fabregas?
No, I don't. It's history.
He doesn't rate Fabregas.
It's history,
That's for
mate.
another debate as well. That's a third debate. Fam, how does
History.
he not? How does he not rate Sis Fabregas? What's wrong with you, man?
He's gone, mate.
Bro, but like I said, what we said about Newcastle, basically, man, they've played well and they've got some great players. Eddie Howe, I thought he was done out manager, but when you look at him,
He's
the way
actually
he's
a very
played,
good manager. I'll give him that.
yeah, he's right.
He's a very patient manager. I'll give him that.
Like imagine the Geordies are in Champions League, bro. That's crazy.
That's it. Anyway.
So imagine they can actually get out of that shithole that's Newcastle and go to like France, go to like Germany.
Well, I wouldn't be calling
Germany,
Newcastle shithole, mate. But you know.
I'm sorry, to all my Geordie fans.
But what I would
Newcastle's
say,
a great place.
But you know, when the Geordie fans are up for it, they're up for it, mate. They're like flipping Anfield, mate. You know what I mean? They support their team, mate. I'll give them that, mate.
Yeah, even when they went through the Mike Ashley era, remember that?
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone freaking will remember that shit, mate, and they want to put that. They want to put that in the bin, mate.
Depressing one.
What a depressing guy that man is.
And then
Shit.
with Aston Villa, bro, like
Thank God they got rid of him.
Villa, they've got Buendia, bro. Buendia's been sick. He's been cold. I think they drew 3-3 in pre-season.
No. Let's just say that.
Unai Emery's tactics have been good, bro.
Let's just say Newcastle's up there, mate. They're competition, mate.
I never knew Unai Emery. When he got sacked from Arsenal, I knew Unai Emery was a shit manager. Just the players at Arsenal were complete dog shit.
You know what it was, right? The fans and the players didn't give him time, mate.
Yeah,
they're
Arsenal
too much into Wenger, mate, and Wenger's full of shit, mate.
Well, we wouldn't say Wenger's full of shit.
Wenger's full of shit.
No, we wouldn't say that.
He freaking robbed the club, mate.
Okay,
I don't give a crap, mate.
That's another debate.
He's a robber, mate.
That's another debate, right?
Mate?
That's the fourth
we
debate.
need money for the stadium. He's charging freaking $2,000 for a freaking season ticket. What type of shit is that?
That's for another.
Oh my God! What a thief!
That's for another.
And they want to make him freaking chairman and shit. Oh my God!
That's for another.
Kick his arse out, mate.
That's for another. That's
Terrible,
for another
mate.
debate, ladies and
Terrible,
gentlemen.
mate.
It's another debate we're going to go into.
You Arsenal fans, mate. Fucking hell, mate. $2,000 each time, mate. Fucking hell, mate. Jesus, mate.
That's another debate we're going to go into.
Joke,
right?
mate. Joke.
So what's your prediction for the Newcastle versus Villa game?
I still think Newcastle will win it, mate.
What's the score?
I reckon it's going to be 2-1.
You saying 2-1 Newcastle for me?
Yeah, I think they got too much power.
I reckon it's going to be a mad thing. I'm going to go 3-3.
Well, you could be right.
Bet my life savings on it.
It all depends on if Villa's strike force does the business.
Well, watch them do business, bro.
We'll see
3-3
anyway.
final score.
We'll see anyway.
Next game, Brentford. Brentford
Yeah.
versus Tottenham.
It all depends if what's his name's still there.
Harry Kane.
Harry Kane.
It's a big debate on Harry Kane.
If Harry Kane's not there, mate, they'll get hammered.
England's top goal scorer.
If he's not there, they'll get hammered.
Quick thing though, would you
Because he's literally the team.
rate? Quick thing though, do you rate Harry Kane?
No.
See, ladies and gentlemen, you see who I'm working with here. This guy doesn't rate Harry Kane.
No.
He scored the most goals for Tottenham. He scored more goals than Wayne Rooney. Do you even rate Wayne Rooney?
No.
See, bro, this is what I'm on about. How do you not rate Wayne Rooney
That's
and Harry
for the Man
Kane?
U fans.
How do you not rate Wayne Rooney, right, and Harry Kane
There's
more
just something
goals?
I can't stand about him, man. I'm sorry.
What do you not like about Harry Kane? Is he boring in interviews? Is that what it is?
He talks like this.
For a blind.
I'm glad that every whatever the manager says.
Up the Tottenham.
Fucking hell, mate. And he's got no emotion in his face, mate. Shit, mate. I could put a post on his face and he's still got no emotion, mate.
Slap him in the face. He's like, up the Tottenham.
But when he comes to money, you might get a smile out of him, man.
Jersey's a little bit of a smile. Bayern Munich want to make a massive bid for him. I think 80 mil, 100 bags.
Yeah.
28. Do you know what I mean?
Well, listen, right.
There was time about him leaving. You know, there was talk.
Well,
Remember when there was talk about him leaving and Man United maybe making.
Yeah, well, that's still up
Man City were potentially going to buy him as well.
That's still up for debate, isn't it? It all depends if the what team,
Tottenham.
No, is it Bayern Munich?
Yeah.
If they decide that they don't want to buy him, mate, then I reckon Man United will go in there.
I'll be so real. If Chelsea didn't buy Nicholas Jackson, I would actually make a bid for Harry Kane. I'd fully what you know
for you, mate.
That out. No, I would make a bid for him.
It's up to you, mate.
You don't rate him.
He's a good goal scorer, but
you don't rate him.
he's as small as crap, mate. I can watch paint dry and I'll be more excited, mate.
Are you trying to say his style of playing his football's boring?
Oh god, mate. Unless it's put on the plate for him, mate. He can't.
Fam, when the ball comes from him, he holds the ball up. He can assist as well.
Listen, right.
He play 1-2. Have you not seen the
the person who sets him up all the time is Song, mate.
No, they both set each other up.
Listen, Song is quality, mate. He shouldn't even be at Tottenham as far as I'm concerned, mate.
They set each other up, Son and
I know, but Song sets him up more than he sets up Song.
They're that duo. They're that yin and yang.
Song is too much quality for Tottenham, mate. I'm sorry, I've got to say it. He shouldn't even be at the club, mate.
No.
He should be at my club.
Okay,
I would love him being there, mate.
No, Dad, like I said,
poor bugger, mate.
That Son
and he has to turn around and talk to freaking Kane. He'd be like, and what's Kane gonna go? Fuck, you know? He'll turn around. What the fuck did he say? Is he gonna pass the ball to me or not, mate?
Do you know what race Son is? Do you know what race he is? No.
Terrible, mate.
He's South Korean, by the way. He's not Japanese or Chinese.
Or whatever he is, mate. He'll be talking English, and we're still trying to work out what Kane's trying to talk, mate. Fucking hell, mate. We don't even know what language it is, mate.
Like,
we just have to look at his eyes, mate, to see if he's talking, mate.
Kane, look on. Kane receives. He's like,
pass the ball. Fuck yeah, mate.
You want the ball?
No, mate. Don't know what the hell he's talking, mate.
They're that yin and yang shit. It's that yin and yang shit on the pitch.
Have you ever seen him in an interview? Have you ever seen the way he talks, mate? Shit, mate. Oh my god, mate. I've got more excitement out of a freaking prune, mate, than out of him, mate. Jeez, terrible.
Someone actually interviewed him, and they said that he's probably one of the most boring interviewers.
Mate, I thought they used to say, what's his name? That snooker player. What's his name?
Like I watch snooker.
Well, I can't remember his name now. Is it? I can't remember his name now. It's got in my head.
Thierry Henry.
No, snooker player. Steve Davis. They used to say Steve Davis was boring, mate. No, mate. Steve Davis is exciting compared to Kane, mate.
Oh
shit.
my day.
Hell, mate.
For those that know Steve
and he barely moved his lips. Jesus.
For those that know Steve Davis, leave it in the comments down below. What we said about Brentford though, Ivan Toney got banned for 4 months, I think. Ivan Toney.
Yeah.
I forgot what he got banned for.
It was stupid because he was gambling.
Oh, gambling.
Silly idiot, mate.
Gambling.
And he was getting people to gamble for him. What a fool.
Man, like Ivan Toney, you know.
A quality player doing that, he had to go to those levels. What an idiot.
I swear there was a video when he said, he said like, what, fuck Brentford in the video or something like that.
Well, whatever he said, mate, he's bloody stupid, mate, because they're still paying his wages. So he needs to shut up, mate.
I think it's something like that.
He needs to shut up, mate, and do what he does, which is score goals, mate.
They've got Mbembo. You know, for Brentford. You know where Mbembo? Do you even know who he is?
No, I don't know who he is, mate. When you say Bembo, I think Dumbo, Bembo, Jimbo, I don't know, mate. Right now, mate.
What were we saying? They got Madison. You forgot. You got James Madison.
No,
you know, Madman called Madison.
Yeah.
I want to jump Emma Madison League. Do you know that song?
I'm really excited.
Do you know that? Yeah. James Madison from Leicester.
He's alright, mate.
He's alright. You don't rate him. He's good. Tottenham haven't had a creator since Bloody Ericsson.
Let's put it this way, right? He's in the wrong team.
You reckon?
He shouldn't even be at Leicester.
He shouldn't be at Tottenham, you.
Well, wherever he is now, mate.
He's at Tottenham.
He's at Tottenham now. He's moved from Leicester to Tottenham.
Yeah, he moved from Leicester to Tottenham.
Oh, well, he's alright then.
Speaking of the Leicester game yesterday, what are your thoughts on that?
What about it?
Okay, so basically, we're going to...
I didn't actually see it, mate. So, if you want my opinion, I'll give it the same way. Vardy should be playing up front all the time, mate.
He did play up front.
And they should give him time, mate.
They did.
And he's quality player. And that other player, what's his name? Dexter? Mate,
Decker.
Or Decker, whatever his name is.
He's shit, though.
He's shit, mate. I would sell him, mate, the next day, mate. Because he's got all that speed. but he can't control for shit.
Alright, so
What a waste.
score prediction for the Brentford vs Tottenham game.
Brentford versus Tottenham.
Score prediction, man.
Brentford. Oh, Tottenham will probably win it. It all depends if Kane's there, mate.
But you got to remember, at Tottenham they've got Eric Dyer.
Listen, if Kane's there, they'll win it. If Kane's not there, they won't win shit, mate.
This is,
Literally, he's the team, mate. Have you ever watched them play without him? They're shit.
people are saying they should sell him though.
If they said they're doomed, mate.
Yeah.
Because he's the freaking team, mate.
Jesus.
Come on, we
Yeah.
all know it, mate. Have you ever we played against him when he's injured?
Yeah, but he's
they're
telling-
rubbish.
Yeah, but sometimes they got to play without him, bro.
They're rubbish without him, mate.
But they got Richarlison.
They've got no leadership
They've
when
got-
he's gone there,
But
mate.
they've got Richarlison.
The only thing he did was flipping score a goal in the World Cup, mate. That's it, mate. He scored an amazing goal in the World Cup. He didn't do much more.
No, what about Richarlison, bro? I know he scored one great goal World Cup, but you know, he scored one goal in the Premier League last season. That was in your team. Richarlison. He doesn't make Richarlison.
Not impressed, mate. He should be doing that in and week out, mate. He doesn't do it on a regular
He's like
basis.
with the Brazilian blonde hair, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't do it on a week, mate. A Brazilian player of his quality should be doing a hell of a lot more, mate.
I'm just saying it's Richarlison.
In fact, when Kane goes, they should be freaking lining him up to take his position straight away. But he's not good enough.
I'm just saying, bro.
He's not regular. I wouldn't say he's not good enough. He's not regular.
I'm just saying, bro. It's Richarlison. So, what's your
Well-
score prediction for the game?
I told you, if Kane's there, they'll win.
Okay,
If Kane's not there, they'll lose.
Okay, do you think Kane will be there?
I don't think he'll be there.
So, what do you think the score prediction is
I
going to be?
think Brentford will beat him 2-0.
I'll,
You know why? You know why?
Why?
Because apparently they've already picked out a house for him at
And Bayern.
Bayern. They've already got a mansion for him in Bayern already, mate.
So, is it Swither?
Yeah.
Already?
Yes.
Crap. Yeah, they're keen on it, bro.
You think he's going to turn down a mansion? And the wages? No, mate. He'd be bloody stupid.
He's still,
His wife is already picking out freaking colours for the wallpaper for the mansion, mate.
he's still starting for England, though. Still gets in England's team. By a mile.
Right now, mate. I think they should just change him, mate. He's getting too old, mate. Time for bringing some young.
How's 28 old?
Bring in some young blood, mate.
28 old, man. For me,
He's always up there, mate. It's time to freshen things up, mate. Fuck that, mate.
for me, Brentford, I'm gonna go 1-1.
Or whatever you want.
I'm gonna say Mbebo. You don't know. Mbebo.
Whatever he is, mate.
Mbebo to score the penalty.
He's going to score the goals, isn't it, mate?
And then Harry Kane score a penalty 1-1. Next game, Man United vs Wolves. What are you saying about United though?
Oh, Man United's going to cane it, mate.
Did Man United look better? Do you think Man United are better?
Listen,
They've
mate.
got a new goalkeeper.
The problem with Wolves is most of their good players have gone. They've sold them. They've hardly got a team.
Do you?
They've hardly got a team.
I
All
haven't
their
even
top
seen
players
Wolves, you know.
have gone, mate. They've all said, bugger this, Wolves, mate. I'm going to play over in Egypt, mate. I'm going to play for freaking the Arabs, mate. They're getting big money, mate. They're not stand-up Wolves, mate.
Who do Wolves even have?
They hardly got any players, mate.
Oh yeah, Raul Jimenez. He's gone Fulham, hasn't he?
All their good players have gone, mate.
But to be fair though, he wants
It's a skeleton team they're bringing out, mate. I'm telling you. And they haven't bought anyone to replace them. So, yeah, Man United's going to cane them. They're going to cane about 4-0, mate.
What are you saying about Man United though, Mason Mount?
What about it?
Mason Mount's full of shit, by the way. Fuck Mason Mount. What do you think about Mason Mount?
I think he went to the club for the money, yesterday.
Yeah, he's full of shit, isn't he?
He's not all that.
So Mason Mount, I don't want to have beef with Zerbi.
Yeah, Mason Mount, he went for the money.
Oh yeah,
And also, it's an insult for him to have the number 7 shirt of
oh yeah,
George
we
Best.
actually talked about it. Yeah,
What
it's
a piss
massive
take.
insult. Yeah.
He ain't nowhere, mate. He can't even freaking go into his toenail of George Best, mate. He's crap.
Yeah, basically. He's
What a
horrendous.
disgrace, mate.
Man United.
He ain't up to that quality, mate.
Listen, you
What a
pussies,
joke.
you Man United scumbags got absolutely finesse of Mason Mount.
That
And you know what?
shows me how much Man U fans really love George Best to give him the shirt. Are you mad?
You man are shit, bro.
Oh my
You man are
god.
awful.
At least give it to a quality player, someone who's got skill. He ain't got no skill, mate.
No skill, bro. You
None.
gave it to Mason Mount.
What are you
Do you know the
thinking,
worst
Man
thing is?
United, mate?
Do you know the worst thing is? They played against Lens the other day. He missed a 1-1.
Well, there you
He
go.
missed an open goal. He tripped.
Can
So
you
what does that say?
Can you see George Best missing that? Mate, he's more like to take on freaking 4 of them and put it in the goal, mate. And you're giving him the number 7 shirt. Are you mad? Jesus.
You pussy-holes
I
really
think
thought
you guys have
Mason
been
Mount would do
drinking,
anything.
mate. Fucking hell, mate. Your manager is freaking out. I don't know what he's on, mate. He's taking something. I know that, mate.
Mason Mount,
Shit.
honestly, I don't really pray for people's downfalls, but I pray for your downfall.
I'm not
I hope
going to
you don't
pray
win
for his
anything.
downfall, mate.
I hope he don't win shit.
I just know he's not up to the standard to have that shirt, mate.
I know he's crap. He's crap.
He ain't at the standard.
He's 100% crap.
I don't know what type of deal you made for him to give that shirt, but you need to take it off his back and give him for something like 24, mate, because he's crap, mate.
I can't believe they signed him to
Or even 0-0, mate. That's more like his style, mate.
They're going to play Casemiro and Mount. It's crazy.
Terrible, man.
And they've still got Bruno Fernandes, by the way. Still got Bruno there. Do you rate Bruno?
Bruno as captain. Are you mad? It's like having a psycho as captain, mate. Are you mad?
Jeez,
no, mate. He's not no calm and influence, mate. You got to be joking.
What are you saying about Marcus Rashford, though? The winger.
He should have been captain.
Do you rate him? Do you rate Rashford?
Yes, he should have been
So
captain.
you rate Rashford, but you don't rate Harry Kane? That makes sense.
Yeah, because Rashford does more, mate.
You reckon Rashford does more than Harry Kane?
Yeah, I do.
What, in terms of dribbling, take-ons, scoring?
Scoring.
Harry Kane scored 20+ goals every season.
Yeah, but...
And he plays for Tottenham.
Yeah, but there's something about
Rashford.
Rashford. He's just ready. You can see he's always ready on the ball, mate.
So is Harry Kane.
No, just
You
don't.
can't even
I just don't
compare
feel
the
it,
two.
mate. I'm sorry, dude.
You can't even compare the two, to be honest. What do you think about the goalkeeper, though, from Man United? After 11 years of David De Gea, the mistakes,
Disgrace, mate.
he's finally left
They
United.
should have never let him go like that, mate. At least give him a send-off, mate.
Didn't they send him off?
They didn't give him no send-off, mate. They
Oh,
just
crap.
said bye-bye out the door,
Jeez.
mate.
Yeah.
What a disgrace, mate. What a way to treat your keeper that's been there for so long and saved your arse so many times, mate.
He's made loads of mistakes, Daddy.
Jokers, mate.
He's made loads of
That
mistakes.
shows you the loyalty of Man United, mate.
Dad, he's made so many mistakes, though, at United.
Yeah, he has, but he's also saved their arse so many times as well.
Yeah.
So come on, mate.
All times made mistakes. So.
Exactly.
But like I said, they got Onana, and I think they've got, good
Well,
goalkeeper.
they've brought a quality goalkeeper. There's no doubt about
We'll
it.
discuss.
But
Yeah.
they should have given the last goalkeeper a good send off, mate. Even a testimonial would have been nice, wouldn't it? Shit, come on.
I think Man United, bro, they'll beat Wolves, but it's like, I don't think.
And look what they did to Ronaldo, mate. They literally forced him out of the club, mate.
That's another conversation.
That is a flipping disgrace, mate.
That's another
That the
conversation.
man's got. Well, he landed on his feet really because he's made so much money now. He's
Oh, that's
laughing
it.
at-
He's making moves.
he can probably set up his own football team, mate.
Basically, yeah.
He's told him where to stick it to, yes, Stu.
It's crazy, man. So, what's your score prediction on that game? United and Wolves.
Oh, I told you, mate. Man United's going to cane them, mate.
What are we saying? Score prediction?
About 4-0, mate.
Jeez, no, they're not that good, bro.
Yeah,
Don't hype them up.
yeah,
They're not going to win 4-0.
yeah.
They'll beat them 1-0.
No, I reckon
Because Man United are not
I
all
reckon
that.
they're cane them, mate.
Man United are not all that. They signed that new player, Holland. Was that his name? Holland?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, he's injured at the moment, so they got to wait for him to come back.
I still reckon they'll cane them, mate. If it's not 4, it'll be 3. It doesn't really matter. They're still cane them.
Yeah, he just thinks Wolves are crap. He's saying 4-0 for me. I'm saying 1-0.
Wolves ain't playing crap at the moment. I don't know who their forward is, mate. I don't know if they've still got a forward. Shit. Don't know, mate.
And now the final game at the Bridge, as you both know. And for those that don't know, you should know. He's a Liverpool fan. I'm a Chelsea fan. It's Chelsea versus Liverpool. How you feeling going into that game?
I feel quite confident
Why? Why do you feel so confident?
because we're going to kick your ass.
Like in terms of what? Because you've got Trent in midfield.
Yeah, Trent is a good pass of the ball, mate.
Yeah, but he's great.
Yeah, you'll find out, mate, when he's passing the ball over your players and setting us up, mate, and we're knocking goals in, mate. You'll wait and see, mate.
You got
You ain't got nothing like that in your midfield, mate.
Who have you got? Darwin Noodles.
You're very funny.
You man, like Darwin Noodles up front.
Doesn't matter, mate. Mate,
Yes.
I could have Ian Rush at the front, mate, and it'd still beat you, mate.
How old's Mo Salah now? He's like 30? Is he 29? 30? Mo Salah?
Yeah, and he's still knocking in the goals, mate.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
Because I heard that you drew 4-4 against an Australian team, so...
Yeah, we did.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Van
you can't
Dijk-
win every match, can
Virgil
you, mate?
van Dijk not looking
Van
very...
Dijk's perfect captain, mate, for our
Not
team,
looking,
mate.
not looking his best at the moment, is he?
Perfect captain for our team,
Perfect captain, yeah, man.
But don't worry, mate. We'll get another defender in there, mate. Don't worry about it,
Great
mate.
clean sheets, man. Sick.
Don't worry, we'll be alright, mate.
You bought like McAllister and Sergio or whatever his name is. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I don't even know how you pronounce his damn name, to be honest.
Quality player, mate.
Is he? Is he actually quality?
He
Is he actually quality?
He is,
Have you watched him?
He is.
What match are you watching him?
I can't remember which match, but I saw a clip of
He's-
him, mate. And his,
What?
touch,
You've seen a clip?
his touch is amazing, mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's seen a clip. He hasn't actually watched the match
Dude,
in the Liverpool
his
shirt.
touch is amazing, mate.
Yeah, I bet it is, man.
He's like,
Sick.
what's that guy at Man United, Man City, De Boy? He's like him, mate.
He's not. He's. Oh, shut up. He's not Kevin
He's
De Bruyne.
like him, mate.
He's not Kevin
and
De
he
Bruyne.
takes
Shut up,
long
man.
distance shots as
I'm
well,
not
mate.
having that, bro.
And he's
not
awesome.
like Kevin De Bruyne.
You'll
bro.
find out, mate. Don't worry, mate. When we play you and he starts handing goals past you, mate, you'll know, mate.
He is nowhere near.
And I'll be
Kevin
laughing
De
in your
Bruyne.
face, mate, while you're doing that, mate.
Let's just calm down, people. Let's calm down. He's nowhere near Kevin De Bruyne.
You'll find
We're just
out,
getting a
mate.
bit too hyped.
You'll find out.
The game
mate.
starts
Don't
literally
worry,
next
mate.
week Sunday,
You'll
and you're already
find
getting
out, mate.
hyped.
When you're in tears, mate, and I'm
It
laughing
starts.
in your face,
Well, it
mate,
starts
you'll
this
know, mate.
Sunday, and you're already getting hyped, bro.
When you're in tears, mate, and I'm laughing in your face, mate, you'll know, mate. Don't worry about it. We were hammered you about 4-0, mate. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, you've talked about your shit team. Now I'm going to talk about my team.
Oh, God.
How we've been doing bits.
Group of jokers, mate.
Let me tell you something right now.
Chelsea scam.
New manager, Pochettino, has done bits for this football club already, just in 30 days.
Ex-Tottenham, mate.
Just in 30
manager,
days. Yeah, and he loves us. And he knows we're better than Tottenham. So fuck Tottenham, because they're bullshit. So pretty much, he's got rid of the players that we need to get rid of. He got rid of Koulibaly. He got rid of Mendy. I didn't really want to get rid of. He got rid of Pulisic, Loftus-Cheek, sold Kai Havertz, sold Mason Mount.
Went to AC Milan, innit?
Yeah, Loftus-Cheek and Pulisic, they've gone to AC Milan.
Yeah.
Dave, honestly, one of the best captains ever. I wish Dave Cesar Azpilicueta all the best. He's gone, I think, Atletico Madrid.
Oh, he deserved to go to a club like that, don't he, really?
Our lineup's looking pretty good, I can't lie. Levi Colwell's there. You know, our player, not Brighton's player. Suck out Brighton. Thiago Silva, going on to 39 years old. Thiago Silva. And we've also signed another defender called Axel. So he can play alongside Badia Shield. And they've played together in Monaco for 3 years. So they already know how each other play.
You could have Axe Foley at your club, mate. We're still going to kick your ass. It doesn't matter, mate.
Our right back, that Gustavo guy, was good, you know. He's defensively solid. He's not good going forward, but defensively he's solid.
We'll see, mate. The test is yet to come, mate. We'll see, mate.
Ben Chilwell's looking fitter than he ever did, to be fair. I'm still suspect on Cucurella. Ben Chilwell's bombing down that wing like it's
the only good thing about your manager is he's actually bothered about the fitness, which...
Yeah, because we were so unfit.
He could see that your team was freaking as fit as crap, mate.
Basically.
And he's done the fitness on you, which is good. That's what every manager should be doing for their squad.
We could only lost 30 minutes last season. 30 minutes and then we gas out.
Terrible, man.
Yeah, it's horrendous. Midfield, we got Enzo. Next to Enzo will be Moises Caicedo. I called that. Next to Enzo Fernandez in the midfield is going to be Moises Caicedo. You should be at our club already.
Female, man.
Left wing, Mudryk.
When you get out of the checkbook, yeah, you might get him, mate.
Mudryk, he's played alright, you know. Mudryk's played alright. He scored his first goal with Nicholas Jackson. Do you know what I'm saying? Christopher Nkunku, he's injured at the moment, which is unfortunate. So we're going to see how we do. Players like Angelo and Matson, they've played alright, you know. They've played good.
Talking. Okay.
They've played. Sterling, for me, Sterling's sus. He's got a bench.
Sterling's crap, mate.
Sterling's played like dog shit so far
crap, mate.
this season.
He only went to the club for the money, mate. He always does, mate.
Didn't he leave your club to go to Man City?
Traitor, mate.
Did he win more titles?
Traitor, mate.
I saw him won more titles at Man City than
He's still a traitor, mate.
Oh, he did win. Oh, okay.
He got two Jamaican holidays out of us as well.
Yeah.
Before he turned around and said he's going to Man City. Traitor, mate.
That's my G there. But you've been rubbish so far this preseason, so you're getting benched. Now, we need to have a conversation about Nicholas Jackson.
What about him?
How good has he been so far?
Nicholas Jackson.
The link-up play for Chelsea, our new striker.
I haven't really seen him.
Well, for me, I've seen him, so it doesn't matter. I've seen him. He's been brilliant for us. The runs that he's making off the ball, when he's tracking back as well, the link-up play with him and Mikhailo Mudryk, even with Christopher Nkunku, oh my days, bro.
So, what players do you like then?
Huh? What player? Listen, we gotta see.
He's not a Zola, is he?
No, he's not nowhere near them. No, but he's a good striker. He's good.
Well, as long as he's good, that's
and he's done bits. Mate. And you know,
as long as you've got a good striker, that's all, mate.
Honestly, if we get Moises Caicedo before the Liverpool game, I'm gonna be very confident. I can't lie.
I can't see it.
I'm very confident. I
can't see it.
I can't lie. I'm very confident.
You get your chance to get the cheapest out, mate. You might get him in.
The Lukaku situation, we're trying to swap him with Vlahovic for Juventus. So we're trying to do a little bit of a swap deal, add on some money to that. So. I'm not going into this Liverpool game at the Bridge. I'm very confident. I can't lie.
No, we're confident as well, mate.
I've having
as a Liverpool fan, I'm confident, and the cop's confident, mate. Because you know that when the cop starts singing, mate, we're the third man, mate. So don't worry about it, son.
It's gonna be at Stamford Bridge
or whatever, mate. We're still.
It's not at Anfield.
As long as the cop's there, mate, we'll still do the business, mate.
Yeah, the cops at Anfield,
mate. The fans, mate.
Yeah.
As long as we're there, mate.
Yeah, that small part. The away section.
Fans, mate.
Yeah, in the away section.
The small section that will outshout your freaking fans, mate. You'll find out, mate. Don't worry, mate.
Well, listen, you're just going to see how good our football's going to be, do you know what I'm saying?
We'll see, mate.
So,
if football's crap, I'm going to be laughing in your face, mate.
Listen, you can say what you want, but, you know, we're going to put you in the spliff.
Oh, we'll see mate.
What's your score prediction?
I'm going to put you in the spliff, mate. I'm just going to dump on you, mate. Simple as that, mate. Don't worry about that.
That's great. Yeah, so Nicholas Jackson scores a hat-trick. What's your score prediction?
3-1 to Liverpool.
Okay, so he's been smoking butch. So, basically, right... I'm going to be realistic for
I'm smoking butch. You're cocaine, mate. What are you talking about?
I'm going to be realistic.
You're in a dream world, mate.
So basically, the score's going to be 2-1 Chelsea.
No chance.
It's going to be 2-1 Chelsea at the Bridge.
No chance.
I think it's going to be a lot of momentum at the Bridge.
Beat you 3-1,
It's going to be a lot of hype.
I'm going to laugh in your face on camera,
For
mate.
Mauricio Pochettino.
I'm going to be laughing in your face.
I think the confidence is very high for the players as well. We're only, bear in mind, we're only going to play. We're only going to play one game a week. You're in Europa League, by the way, so you're going to be playing Thursday nights.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So you know that you got
mate.
watch your done out Thursday nights.
We'll be more fit than your squad. I know that, mate.
How are you going to be fit when you play twice a week? When we play once?
We'll get the youngsters in there.
How are you going to be fit?
We'll get the youngsters in there, mate. They'll do the business, mate.
Yeah, sure, mate.
And
we're basically going to play one game a week, so all we got to do is just focus on that one game.
Yeah.
We don't have to play no Champions League. We ain't got to play no Champions League. We ain't got to play no Europa League. Nothing like that. We focus on one game a week. So it's going to be good for the club.
You're still going to get beat.
So yeah, and that is basically the end.
That's
of
it,
the Premier League prediction.
We're back now.
We're back. We're black and we're back.
You know you missed us.
You know what I'm saying?
We're back.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I've enjoyed.
You better watch as well, mate. Continue watching now, mate. I have to go around him and have a word with you, mate.
I was saying,
get out my wad.
Make sure you leave a like, right, and click the subscribe button as well. I mean, there's no point watching if you ain't even gonna do that. Like, come on, man. Like, if you're watching the video and you've watched this far,
mate. Come on, mate. You know,
like the video and freaking subscribe. Do you know what I mean? Like,
subscribe.
It's like that's the least I can freaking do, man.
Exactly. You don't want to watch those other football presenters. They're freaking boring, mate.
They're boring as
shit. They talk a lot of crap.
Exactly.
They're trying to be so professional with what they're trying to do, and they talk bollocks. They're not talking the truth, mate. We talk the truth, mate.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
If we think a player's crap, we'll say it, mate. Don't worry about it, mate.
We're going to be so critical this season. You don't
exactly, mate. We'll be like the refs where they're bringing out cars and people go around them, mate. We'll be, hey, red card, yellow card, mate. Mate, you want, mate. We'll blind you with it, mate. Don't worry about it.
We're going to be worse than Martin Tyler, basically.
Exactly.
As simple as that.
So, anyway.
See you guys in a bit.
See you later.
Hold it.
Hello.